Hello out there, Jayhawks. Students, thank you so much for your work and service to KU. Some of you are working in roles that tie directly to your career goals, while others of you are working to meet expenses and pay the bills tied directly to your education. In all cases, though, we know that you're working with dedication and you're contributing to the mission of KU, to educating leaders, to providing and building healthy communities, and to making world-changing discoveries. Through your work, you help make KU possible. We have more student employees than we have faculty, and we have more student employees than we have staff. Individually, you matter. Collectively, you help make KU happen. As I've said many times in the past month, I'd rather not be going through COVID, but if I have to be going through COVID, there's no place I'd rather be than KU. We're rising to this challenge. We will get through this, and I'm looking forward to the day when I get to celebrate with you together and in person. But in the meantime, please take good care of yourself and rock chalk and be well.
Greetings, Jayhawks. In honor of National Student Employment Week, I'm excited to recognize all of our outstanding KU student employees for their dedication and hard work. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize the 45 students who've been nominated for this year's Student Employee of the Year Award. You can find the full list of nominees on the University Career Center website, career.ku.edu. The 5 finalists for this year's award are Manuel Castro from Trio SES.
It has been a pleasure to work with Manny as a supervisor over the past year and a half. Manny was promoted to the lead office assistant position a year ago. With this role, he has been responsible to assist with training new office assistants, handling participant applications, and keeping the front desk processes organized.
I think what I appreciate so much about Manny is his ability to create a welcoming environment for all of the students that walk in the door at Trio. He demonstrates personal warmth, he answers questions, and I think in general puts students at their ease.
Manny, I wish you all the best for your future and congratulate you again on this well-deserved achievement.
Amy Dew from the School of Business.
Amy works closely with me as the KU Marketing Lab student manager. She manages 5 undergraduate lab assistants, holds meetings with them, and handles their payroll. She also communicates directly with research participants and faculty members whose students participate in the lab. It has truly been a pleasure to watch Amy grow as a student, an employee, and a leader over these years. She has done an amazing job to ensure that professors and PhD students have access to the resources they need to conduct their research. I'm very happy that Amy will be graduating this semester and starting her new job, but I and the rest of the School of Business will truly miss her.
Abigail Partridge from Civil, Environmental, and Architectural Engineering.
Hello, I am Professor Admin Husic in the Department of Civil, Environmental, and Architectural Engineering. And I am so enthusiastic to nominate Abigail Partridge for the KU Student Employee of the Year. I nominated Abigail because I've been so impressed by her work ethic and her curiosity over the last year that she's worked in my life. Abby has led quite a lot of field investigations into locating the sources of sediment erosion, as well as the processes that lead to sediment transport. She's led efforts in the laboratory to bring hundreds of sediment samples from raw data brought into the lab and into a process format that we can work with in our models. She has been a leader for other students in the laboratory, and she's done all of this while maintaining her active status in other student organizations, as well as holding up a really strong GPA. One of the moments that I'm most proud of Abby for is she placed first place at a statewide conference, the Governor's Conference on the Future of Water in Kansas, that happened last November. And that was really a testament to her hard work. And she also received an undergraduate research award to conduct really cutting edge research this spring. And already we've gotten some of those results back, and we'll have hopefully some publishable material in there, but really so impressive for an undergraduate student at the junior level to be doing this kind of great work. So good job, Abby.
Tyler Ross from the Center for STEM Learning.
Hi, I'm Katrina Rothrock with the KU Center for STEM Learning. As the director of the Jadel Excellence in Mathematics Education Awards program, I am thrilled to share a little bit about why I nominated Tyler Ross for Student Employee of the Year. When Tyler applied for the newly established student assistant position for our awards program, none of us knew exactly what the position would entail. We wanted someone who could work independently, someone who could take the big ideas and translate those into actionable tasks, someone who could creatively solve problems, share ideas, and put those ideas into action. Tyler exceeded our expectations. He has solved a multitude of unexpected problems, learned about new software or products when we needed him to, done the day-to-day work of communicating with all who are in contact with the program, and has acted most professionally throughout. He offers his time after standard working hours when needed. He maintains confidentiality, and he interacts respectfully with individuals in the public sector, even when they didn't do the same for him. He is positive, he's responsible, reliable, giving, and genuinely enjoyable to work with. He has invested himself in this program, and he clearly feels personally interested in ensuring the success of the program and the experience the participants will have as part of it. Of course, Tyler is not only an integral part of our team, he also does cancer research as part of a biological research team. He volunteers for the local hospital. He works as a tutor, and all the while he maintains a high GPA. Tyler wants to have a positive impact on the world, and his abilities to manage projects, work effectively with all individuals, and work to achieve a common goal will serve him well. Tyler, congratulations on a job exceptionally well done.
And Grace Woods from KU Student Housing.
Hello everyone, my name is Katie Keenan and I am a complex director here with Student Housing, and I have the privilege and honor to be talking about Grace Woods, one of our student employees here in the scholarship halls.
And I'm Kate Schmidt. I'm a scholarship hall director and Grace's direct supervisor.
We're here to talk a little bit about what we appreciate most about Grace Woods. So we're going to start off by talking about how Grace has been a really strong team player. We have a vision for the community of the scholarship halls, and Grace has really run and executed that in a way that has made a positive student experience. Grace has also role modeled a strong leadership to her peers and what it looks like to meet the needs of students in our community. Additionally, Grace is always willing to step up to meet the needs of the team.
Grace is also really intentional about her interactions with her team members along with the residents within her community, and she really has a good understanding of the ways that identity plays into the ways that she shows up, the experiences that her students are having, and so that's one thing that we've really appreciated about Grace is her ability to recognize those pieces.
As Grace recognizes those pieces, she's also really innovative in her approach. She's creative, she thinks about how her approaches will impact students that she is working with and really takes that into consideration. With her innovation, she has really created new processes or ideas of how to run the halls and to make that student experience really positive, and that is also something we're really grateful for.
At one point during last semester, Grace shared with me that she really views her undergraduate staff position role as a position of service, and so she really finds ways to advocate for her students and give back and find ways to meet their needs and be accessible to them, and she's really taught me a lot about how to advocate for others, and so that is one thing that I really appreciated about working with Grace this year.
We are so grateful for Grace's contributions to student housing and the scholarship hall community, and we're excited to be recognizing Grace for her hard work over her last 2 years with student housing.
Thanks for all you do, Grace.
We appreciate you.
Congratulations to our finalists. Please join me in congratulating the winner of the 2020 Student Employee of the Year Award, Abigail Partridge. Congratulations, Abigail. Once again, congrats to all of our outstanding nominees, finalists, and winner. I'd also like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all of our student employees. You truly make KU a great place to work. Thank you, congratulations, and rock chalk.